Check 1, 2.
Curious about real estate? Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello.
Hi, is Carl available?
Speaking.
My name is Ryan. I'm the purchase manager here at 1-800-SELL-FOR-CASH. And you had spoke to Alex on the phone about your property on North.
Yeah, hi, how are you this afternoon, or this morning, or wherever you're at?
Very good, thank you. How about yourself?
Excellent.
Good. Well, I was just calling to verify that the information I have is correct to see if we can come to an agreement to purchase the property. Would this be a good time, Carl?
Yeah, I'm in
Okay, great.
Call. Thanks.
Okay, great. Now, is this the best number to call you back on if we get disconnected?
Yes.
Okay. And I would like to verify real fast, you did call us because you got a house you're hoping to sell, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. Carl, this house is not listed with a real estate broker, no?
No.
Okay. And I understand that you believe there's about 1,000 in repairs?
Yes. And I want to be clear on all of this because I consider the house separate from the garage. And when I purchased the property in 2010, the garage was usable for storage, but not really adequate for a car, and that is something that I have never addressed. But it was built into the price of the property when I purchased it. So I just want you to understand, that there's an outbuilding or whatever. That the house is in great shape overall.
It's more of a storage unit.
Yes, and that's what I used it for. In the town of Forsyth, it's, I don't want to call us simple people or whatever, but most of the houses are not like from Los Angeles or whatever. So it's just it was pretty normal, and I had no problem accepting it when I purchased the house.
Okay, no problem. Well, we do buy houses in any condition, so that wouldn't be a problem. If it was fixed, we would do the repair. If it needs to be, adjusted, we would do the repairs. So that's not an issue. But what I understand is that you believe the house to be worth in its as-is condition of $58,000, and in perfect condition, $65,000.
Well, and I said I'm not a real estate person, but 5 years ago I purchased it for $58,000. The market has gone up probably just a little bit there. It's in the market is in pretty good shape for houses of that price in that area. The railroad is bringing people in, and then the power plant that I quit at is going through their 30-year cycle of all of a sudden people quitting. So you got a bunch of new people coming into the area looking to, young families looking to buy homes. So that's the only way I even kind of could say that the house, is definitely at least I think worth what I bought it for, and possibly more.
If not more, okay. And I have that there is a mortgage on the property for $40,500.
I actually just got off the phone here about an hour ago with the bank. It is, as of today, it is $41,372.89.
Okay.
That was just an estimate on my part.
Okay, no problem. That's good. That's good. Now, what I'm a little confused about is your walkaway. You're hoping to walk away $50,000. Is that after the loan is paid off?
No, I mean that was like the total or whatever.
The total?
Well, what I consider that would be the lowest amount of money I would accept for the house.
Oh, and then you'd get the loan paid off from the $50,000?
Yes, I guess I didn't correctly
understand
what you were asking. No, I don't expect to pay off that mortgage and make another $50,000.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, the math isn't here.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there.
Now, Carl, when would you say is the soonest you'd be able to sell and close escrow by?
I'm interested in selling as soon as possible. I'm going to be going back over there. I'm on the other side of the state in the Missoula area currently at my other house, and I'm going to be going back and I have one more trip to empty the house, and after that I'd like to sell it as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'm tired of having two mortgages and only living in one house.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Carl, let me see. Carl, is 50 the least you'll take for this property?
I'm pretty close, yeah. You know, I need to come out of it with something.
Okay, let me see. This is 50.
You know, of course you have me at disadvantage. I have no idea how low you go. So.
Oh, you're at. Because if you were to go 50, you'd be walking away with $8,628 after that mortgage is paid off.
Yes. Something around that.
Carl, if I can get the approval for the purchase price of $50,000, would you be ready to move forward and sell your house today?
For 50?
For $50,000 purchase price, and then from there we'll pay off that mortgage of $41,372.
Yes.
Okay. I think I can get that approved. Okay, Carl. We would be ready to move forward and purchase the property. Now, this email I have at Stars. Okay, got it.
I'm an astronomer, and I tried to actually spell it the correct way, and someone had that email. There's no original thinking.
Okay,
so
got
I
it.
Go with that.
That's awesome. Okay, now, is this at yahoo.com, is this where I can send you a purchase agreement?
Yes.
Okay, Carl. And are you the only one on the title?
I am. And this is held by a private escrow holder or contract for deed.
Okay.
I have no idea if that makes a difference to you, but.
Well, we're going to take it to the local title company that's local to you, and it goes through a closing attorney. We will pay for all the costs throughout the whole process. We just need to know that the title is going to clear because it goes a lot faster.
Yeah, there's no liens on it or anything. I mean, I have no idea what the woman might have built into my contract, but I know she's always wanted me to pay the house off, so I'm sure she will be quite happy.
Yeah, the closing attorney will get that taken care of for sure. We also make our contracts out for 60 days or sooner. Normally we can close in 30 days. It just really depends on title clearing and then the availability for our appraiser, because we will send out an appraiser to determine the value of the property and its condition. So
sure.
If 60 days is okay with you, and we'll just put or sooner on there so that way we can close faster if possible.
That would be just fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I will send you that purchase contract shortly. If you can go ahead and just get it printed, signed, and either email or fax it back to us, then we can open escrow right away. And I do have to put a date on it where I can expect it back, returned, signed. When do you think I can expect it back?
I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how I'll get it printed. Obviously I can get it from my email, but...
okay. Do you think Monday by like 8 p.m. would be fine, or I can do Tuesday?
Well, I'm just trying to think of about the only option I really have is to see if my local bank will let me email it to them and print it out. So I'm...
Oh, you mean like your email? You don't have a...
I don't own a printer at my house, and I'm not currently. So I'm trying to figure out how I would...
well, the other ways we do it, I can mail it to you, snail mail, or I can
mailing
send it to a...
Mailing
yeah,
because
otherwise we do it to a UPS store, but I know they cost like $1 a page to pick it up, and it's 3 pages. So if you'd rather me mail it, I can do that.
Well, yeah, and where I live, I'm about almost 50 miles one way from Missoula. So, yeah, it'd be quite a trip for me just to go in and pick up 3 pieces of paper. So I'd be happy to give you my mailing address here.
Sure.
And delay it a couple
I'll go ahead
days.
and mail it for you. Do you want me to send it to your email as well and the mail?
Yeah, and then I can review it, and then I'll get the paper copy.
Yeah, because that way if you have any questions, then I can get them answered before you even get the other one. So what is your mailing address? Okay, perfect. I'll get that sent to you, and I will send you a stamped envelope so you can send it back if you wanted to do it that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have access to a fax machine here, so If you have a fax number on there, or if you want to give it to me, I'll just fax it back to you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it that way. Okay, and fax number. Okay. All right, Carl. Well, I'll go ahead and contact you shortly after I put that through the mail and your email. That way you can, review it. And if it's okay with you, I'll go ahead and put that I'll expect it back. Let's see, I'll get it Monday. Possibly signed by Friday, next Friday?
Yes, as soon as I get the paper, I'll sign it and send it back to you because I'll have previewed it.
Okay.
The email, so no sweat there.
Okay, perfect. And all right, well, congratulations on selling your house. Thank you so much, and I'll contact you soon after I send it. Okay.
All right.
All right, Carl. You have any questions for me? You're welcome.
No, not currently. So I'll review that document and see how things go. But that's good news.
Great. And do you have my direct line? Do you have a caller ID where it shows, or I can give it to you?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, it's 661, and my name is Ryan, and that's my direct line, so you'll get a hold of me every time you call.
So what do you guys just all hire women with men's names, or what's the deal with it?
No. There's multiple, actually, Alexes, so we just go by that.
Oh, yeah, because, the Alex thing fooled me, and then the Ryan's like, holy cow, what's going on here?
No, that is really funny, though.
All right.
Yeah, you'll get my direct line. If you call the other number, you'll get Alex, so.
Okay.
But, yeah, okay. All right, Carl, well, thank you so much, and I'll get in contact with you soon.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, thank you so much.
Day.
You too, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch